It's Monday, which means it is time for a new reading week, a new reading vlog, and I am like so blurry. Goodness. Can blame. Alright, I'm sorry if I get a little blurry during this. It's really cold in our house and it's really hot outside, so yeah, I'm gonna just keep getting blurry and I'm gonna have to keep fixing it. Sorry. I am currently reading When Breath Becomes Air by Paula Kalanithi. I am on page 39. I am really liking it so far. I have a feeling this is going to be just a really moving story, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really moving, good story to read, and just a good way to end my memoirs and whatnot for this, like the TBR that I have. So I'm glad I saved it for last. But with that being said, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of books to kind of haul for you guys tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna go back inside. It's our youngest's birthday today, so we are gonna get ready to do presents and all the good stuff. So I will update you guys tomorrow and let you know how far I've gotten and all of that good stuff. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I think I made it. My book is all the way across the room and I don't have time to go get it. Sorry. But I made it into like 110, I believe. Still really liking it. It's a very powerful, it asks a very powerful question in what is the meaning of life and what makes, you know, a life worth living, and, you know, when is dying preferable to living, and those kind of questions. So very strong, powerful stuff. He's no longer with us, so that makes it all the more powerful, and the fact that he was trying to figure out the meaning of life and how everything is interconnected before he even decided to become a doctor is quite powerful to me too. So I just am really very interested in it and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So yeah, still reading When Breath Becomes Air. I don't even know if I like started off with that, sorry. I wanted to talk about a couple books that I picked up real fast, and then that's going to be the update for today. And yeah, so let's get into the books that I picked up. The first one is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. By Stephanie Garber. I actually have the hardcover edition of this, and I think that's why I wasn't really picking it up, because I'm very intrigued and I hear a lot of really good things about this, and she's about to come out with the second one. So I went ahead and picked up the paperback, and I think I don't know what I'm gonna do with a hardback, to be completely honest. I'm not really a huge like hardcover fan as it is, but I was so intrigued by the story, and I think a lot of the reason why I haven't picked it up yet is because I really just want to read the paperback version of it. So picked up that one. You can see the price tag on it. That's awkward. I picked up Americana by, hold on, I can do this, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I'm just really hopeful that I pronounced that correctly. I have heard so much about this, and as always, I am very behind the curve with this one. But yeah, I'm just like super intrigued. I don't know really much about it. And I'm really interested, and I feel like this is gonna fit very well into what I'm wanting right now. I'm just wanting to learn about all sorts of different walks of life, different people, different nationality. I just want to learn. I want to expose myself to new things and all of that, and I think this is going to be one of those times where I just learn a lot from this. So there's that one, and these are all going on my next TBR, so y'all are already getting a sneak peek at that. And then the final book that I picked up is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This has been such a highly acclaimed book. I mean, you can see in the front, I'll let you know. It's a hard one, but I think it's an important one from what I've heard about. And yeah, I figured it was time. Again, I'm behind the curve on this one. This one's going around right now. So I figure it's time for me to read and educate and all that good stuff. So with that being said, that is my update for now. I'm sticking with my TBR though. I'm not picking up any of those until I finish this stack of books, because to be completely honest, I need to just buckle up and read Tess of the D'Urbervilles. That's my next read, by the way. Sorry if I spoiled that whole situation, but it's just time for me to stop being scared and read the damn book. So yeah, I'm gonna read that and then I'll be done with that TBR and I can make my next one. But good morning, guys. It's been a little while since I've vlogged. I'm sorry, it's been kind of a crazy week. With that being said, with it being kind of a crazy week, I finished When Breath Becomes Air through tears. I cried at the end of that book. I think it's very hard not to. And I think I give it, I mean, it's hard. I feel like it's hard to give, you know, memoirs and those type of books ratings. Like I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, it was such a story that needed to be told. But at the same time, I kind of feel like I can't put a rating on a book like that. It'd be like putting a rating on someone's life, and I don't think that I can do that. So we'll see. Not we'll see. There you go. Currently, I'm not really reading anything. I started Tess of the D'Urbervilles last night, but I only read the introduction, so we haven't really like started anything. I'm gonna start it today. That's the plan. So I will update you guys. It's Friday. I will update you guys kind of as the weekend progresses, but I'm sorry, it's been kind of a couple days. So I'll talk to you guys later. So it's Saturday afternoon and we are just home now. We ran some errands this morning and I'm just settling in with my cup and my book. You can't see my cup, but it's there. I've started Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy. This is my second time trying to read this one, and I'm really gonna make a good effort and hopefully I can get through it this time. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm on page like 30, so I'm like super early into it, but I will keep you guys posted on how it goes for me. Hi guys, I'm a rubbish vlogger once again. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna combine last week's reading vlog and this week's reading vlog into one big reading vlog, and then try and do better next week. Sound like a good deal? I'm currently reading Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy. I don't have it because it's in my bedroom. And yeah, I'm on like page 80, I think. Somewhere in the 80s or 90s. I'm really liking it so far. I've tried to read it before. I've gotten about to where I am now before I stopped the last time. It's a lot. It's a big book. It's a dense book. There's a lot in the book. So we'll see. I've told all of you guys that I'm reading it now, so I feel like I need to make good on my goal of reading it and finishing it, even though I have 5 books that I really want to read. Yes, 5 books that I really want to read. But I'm gonna like really try to work my way through Tess of the D'Urbervilles before I pick up anything else, because it's just time that I read it. It is time. So that is my update for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hi guys. So it's Tuesday and I figured now would be a good time to come out and give an update. Sorry, you're gonna hear kids TV in the background. Sorry. Because 2 things. 1, got a package which I've already ripped the pull tab off because it's easier to just do it before I start filming. And I figured since I have to open that on camera, I'd give you an update. I am on page 108. Woo! Really made it far last night of Test of the Durabilities. Okay, so here's my goal. My goal is to finish this by the end of the week, which I think is a very fair goal. I do realize, I always say my goal is to finish something by the end of the week, and then doesn't happen. But this is my goal because I have 1, 2, 3, you're balanced on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books slated to read next, like my next TBR. And I really want to get to them, but I want to read this, even though I'm not loving it so far. There you go. So I'm determined to get through this end of the week and then be done, move on. I don't even know what I'm going to pick up next because I have so many like books that I want to get to. But time for this. I actually just saw it. Eat. And that is my Biying. I am so I am so excited about this. I read My Lady Jane a few months ago, maybe. I think it was this year. That's the important thing. I think I read it this year. I quickly fell in love with it. It's just they're just light, whimsical. Sorry, my youngest son's just decided to come over here. They're just really light, whimsical, snarky, wondrous reimaginings of chains in history. And this one is Jane Eyre. And Jane Eyre is my favorite. Like, probably, I posted a video about books that have changed my life, and it was a toss-up between Pride and Prejudice and Jane Eyre as to which one would be included. They both have equally impacted my life. I love Jane Eyre. It has a special place in my heart. I wrote my senior paper all about Jane Eyre, and yeah. So, needless to say, this is one of the books that I want to hurry up and finish this book to get to. Is it gonna be the next book I read? I don't know. So yeah, that is where we're at right now. Yeah, I'm hoping there's 460 pages of this book. Like I said, I'm on 108, so I think if I read 50 to 100, like, it's possible I could finish this book. I just have to be committed to finishing this book. Wherever I'm at by the end of this week is where I'll be at, and we'll just go from there, make a decision how I'm gonna do it this weekend. So I will update you guys tomorrow and let you know how the first night of this goal has gone down. Hi guys. So yeah, long time no update. I'm sorry. It's Thursday, and I'll be completely honest, the reason that I haven't updated you guys is I haven't read anything. I didn't read anything last night like I had intended to, and last night was actually Cozy Evening In, and I just couldn't. It was just, I don't know what it is. I got to this point. Here, let me do this real fast. Okay, so I'm on page 112 of Test of the Durabilities. I got to this point the last time I was reading Test of the Durabilities where I just get to the point where I just don't want to read it anymore, and it always seems to be really early on. And the thing is it's not that I don't like the book. Like, I enjoy the story, and I don't know if it's maybe because I know the arc of the story and I know the gist and I know what's gonna happen, so it's just kind of like I can't fully enjoy it. I don't know, so I'm not quite sure what to do, because the last time I tried to read Test of the Durabilities, the same thing happened, and I found myself not reading at all, and I don't want to do that because I'm on such a reading kick and I'm like reading up a storm. So I don't want to not be reading, but I'm not wanting to pick it up. So I'm just not really sure whether I should just continue on and just like push through and read it and be done with it, or say, okay, I've made it this far, I'm gonna read another book and then I'll come back and read as much more as I can, and then I'll come back and read. I just don't really know what to do. And I think what I'm gonna do actually is I think I might post a poll on social media and see what y'all think about that, because I'm just not quite sure what I want to. In other news, I've got a book mail item. This book was recommended to me by somebody for a very specific reason, but it kind of falls into the, you know, wanting to learn, and it's not a memoir or anything like that, but it's, I don't know, similar to what Quiet was, I guess, in a way. It's just one of those books that just like delves into a topic and dissects said topic, I think. So that is called The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk. Yeah. And yeah, this is just about, hold on, I'll read this little bit here. A pioneering researcher transforms our understanding of trauma and offers a bold new paradigm for healing. And so yeah, this is going on my next TBR. There's a reason behind this, and it's not something that I'm really ready to talk about, but yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. I guess this is a new book that I got, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on what I decide to do insofar as reading goes. As a side note, this is cup number 4 of today, and look at, isn't this the cutest mug? Or actually, it's almost just a teacup, but it's my favorite right now. There's just something about it. I've never really been like a pink person, but this just makes me warm and fuzzy inside. So that is my update for you guys right now, and yeah, like I said, I'll keep you updated on what I decide to do. Hi guys, so it's Friday and I still have no idea what I'm doing reading wise. Not a clue. The whole opinions on social media came back split 50-50 pretty much, so that didn't really work in my favor either. I did end up reading a little bit more of a Test the D'Urbervilles last night. I'm on 142, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna read it tonight, and wherever I get to tonight, I'm gonna stop, pick up another book over the weekend, and then come back to it, try and finish it, and then pick up another book, if that makes sense. Because I think I might just need to treat it the way I did On Writing by Stephen King, and just pick up books, you know, every so often while I am reading it, and hopefully maybe that'll make it go a little bit better. So yeah, that's where I'm at. We will just have to see. I know about I'm gonna try, here we go, I'm gonna try and make it to page 230 because that is halfway, and so hopefully that will kind of make it easier to come back to it. I'm not sure, but that's where I'm at. It's Friday, it's the weekend. I don't really have too many plans for this weekend, to be completely honest, so other than I've got a lot of writing to get done. a lot of writing. But yeah, this is the reason I don't want to give up on this. Is A, like, I know it's a good story and I know it's a classic and treasured for a reason, and B, it is the last book on this TBR, and it's been on 2 TBRs now, and I don't want to put it on another one. Like, I feel like it's just time to just like get in and read it, and that's why I'm like, I don't want to just put it down for good. Like, I know there's something there, so that's where I'm at. I will update you guys probably in the morning tomorrow. I want to start. Good morning! It is Saturday morning and I'm not as cheerful as I come across, but that's okay. We're just gonna fake it till we make it. So I got to page 190 something or other, I think, last night. And I'm just gonna put it down for now. No shame, I'll pick it back up after I finish a book. I think I just need like an interim book. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna pick up my Plain Jane. I've been kind of itching. This only just came out this past week, and ever since I got it, I've been like itching and itching and itching to read it. So plans for the weekend, don't have any. I might go out this afternoon just to go out of the house, and then I have to do some writing and stuff tomorrow, but beyond that I don't really have anything exciting. So I am going to try and take you guys along a little bit more this weekend, not like 24 and 48 hour reading vlog style, but maybe a little bit more. So I will update you. I've got some World Cup soccer on. They're actually way over. I've got soccer on. Kids, one kid's down for his first nap, the other kid's watching soccer too. So I'm gonna get on with my day. Hi guys. So I've recognized that I've not updated you guys at all today after I said I would. A little rundown on how today went. I didn't get any reading done this morning. And then this afternoon, when the boys were napping, my husband stayed home and I decided to go do a little retail therapy and just go, I really just went window shopping. I picked up a couple things that we needed and that were already kind of on my list, but I just needed to get out of the house for a little bit. So I did that. I am currently reading my Plain Jane and I am on page 30. I do plan on reading quite a bit tonight, probably staying up pretty late to get some reading done because I'm super into the story already and I'm like really excited about it. So sorry. My youngest son keeps trying to take the books off the table. No, and now he's going after drinks. It's just a bucket of fun over here. So yeah, I'll try and update you guys before I go to bed and just let you know how far I got. But otherwise I will check in with you guys in the morning. Hello there. Yeah, Sunday afternoon and I have not checked in yet with you guys. I'm sorry. And as per the usual right now, this is gonna be both a check-in and a wrap-up in one. I'm reading My Plain Jane by the Lady Janies. Dust jacket is off because I am seriously into this book and the dust jacket is just slowing me down. I am on page 135. I read till way too late last night, but I couldn't stop and I'm about to say I've got about an hour and a half of time right now that I'm gonna read. I did some writing, got some things settled for the upcoming month. It's the 1st of July. And so yeah, now I'm gonna sit down, get some reading done, and just enjoy a cup of tea and some snacks. So thank you guys so much for watching the past 2 weeks in one. Reading vlogs will resume as normal this coming week. Thank you guys so much for watching.